welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. And today we have the Glendalough on our cask, and this time it's the Madeira finish. Yeah, a Madeira finish. Madeira is a sweet wine from the Mediterranean island of Madeira, and it's supposed to give the whiskey a more fruity aroma, more sweet aroma. It's a sweet wine, so it's similar to a lot of what we expect from a sherry cask maturation. So they're not that different, but they have their own specialties, their own flavors, said that way. I've talked about the Glendalough in the other video about the distillery and about their Patreon, the St. Dallow. The bottle is nearly the same as the other, and there's also on the bottle there's a cask number, so it's also a small batch of whiskies. I've heard that this batch here is 456 bottles big, so yeah, they are still quite a little bit of a craft distillery with small batches, but I like it. 42% ABV as well, and yeah, Irish single grain whiskey. Yeah, there's a cake, shortbread, wheat biscuits, oat biscuits note to it. So it's oddly different to the other one. The other one was more of a, as I remember, the fruity one, but this one is more of a oaty one and grain whiskey. Grain whiskey has that distinct flavor, and this is a bit different to it. I like it. It's also sweet caramel, like a normal bourbon cask maturation. In my mouth it was feeling much like a bourbon cask. Now that I've swallowed, you do have a bit of a, what is that, jam or cooked fruits. I don't know where I know that from, but it feels a little bit like cereals, oat cereals, cornflakes mixed with plums, dried plums and other fruits, and yeah, that really feels like it. Missing the milk though. Maybe it's a vegan breakfast. Yeah, tastes a little bit like that. But it has much more fruitiness to it. Now that I have a second sip in my mouth, you really feel more of the fruitiness. A little bit of a dry character going on, and a little bit of a oak cask character also going on. I like it. It's not overly it's not overly complex, not overly strong or strongly matured. It tastes a little bit young though, but it's a young distillery with for a young distillery a nice price tag. It's around 35-ish, so you might as well give it a try if you have it. It's not a sensational new piece of whiskey craftsmanship, but it's a good whiskey. I like it. So yeah, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.